Someone told me not too long ago that I shouldn't do platformers no one's ever heard of and just stick to other games. I happen to believe that fuck that. I'm gonna play some platformers that are good. Like this one, I can't just tell you what it is, but it's funded by iguanas and bats or something. It's Aero the Acrobat 2. What's this? You must be whispering to your friends you watch this with. Well, why? Why are you playing Aero the Acrobat 2 and not 1? Well, let me put it this way. Aero the Acrobat 1, it's like when your uncle molests you. And Aero the Acrobat 2 is like Christmas. Well, Aero the Acrobat 2 came out in 1994, and I understand that it's a lot like Sonic the Hedgehog, and it's the fucking ripoff, blah blah blah. But that's okay, man. Just 'cause something's a ripoff, I don't know. It doesn't make it terrible. But either way, I'm not playing the first one. It's not that fun. I don't like it as much. The music's not as good. I'll talk about the music later. But even then, I mean, fucking this just explains how the first Aero the Acrobat went. Who cares? Fucking this clown, Edgar Ector, fell off of his stupid machine, and then his squirrel saved him. And they're gonna do some kind of plan B. Maybe Ector has to have an abortion. I don't know. Sorry, I'm stumbling through this fucking intro. I don't know what to say. It's giving you background that really isn't that imperative. I don't know. If you care about backstories in Super Nintendo games, that's okay. But that ain't me, man. When I was playing games, I never really used to take deep interest in what was going on. I just liked the experience. I don't know if I'm alone in that. If I am, oh well. That's why a lot of RPGs didn't grab me early on. I'm sure everyone's interested about my taste in video games. Cool face, Aero. Just looking awesome. But yes, Aero the Acrobat is a pretty cool dude. Don't look at that face, you'll never believe me. And this game, I don't know if I'd call it underrated. You know what, fuck it, yes. I think this game is very underrated. I think it's a lot of fun. It's a pretty nice platformer. It can be a little repetitive at times, but I mean, whatever. So can Mega Man, for fuck's sakes. But this is just, I mean, this is no Mega Man, of course, but fucking whatever. We're actually playing now after 3 minutes of intro. Now this is what Aero can do, man. He can jump, it's awesome. And he can double jump, he can do a fucking drill spin with his nose, which he uses in any direction. And he can dive down like that, you see? What I got was an A. The little A's that are down in the corner are your health. And these are stars, which you can use to kill enemies. But I don't use those, I drill people. Fucking stars. Stars are the bitches. But I collect the stars whenever I find them. You'll understand why. But yes, the A's are your health, your lives are in the corner, and your stars are in the other corner, the left-hand corner. And then you got points in the middle. If you want to use points to judge how good you are at this game, that's awesome. But fucking remember, there's a lot of hidden walls. You might be asking, well, who gives a shit about hidden things? Well, I do, and you'll see why. And there's food that gives you points. These enemies are terrifying, like centipedes. And, oh, clowns, they're spooky. And this is a chance door, which you can use to get a bunch of health and lives sometimes. I don't know. I'm checking every square inch of this place. It's fucking, who knows where, oh, stupid. You never know where they're hiding stuff. They could be hiding goodies back and forth. I gotta stop saying goodies, it's a very bad word. But all sorts of lovely things could be hidden amongst these bonus doors. And you see that in the corner? Once you get the 1-up, you escape. If you lose all your health at a 1-up door, you don't die, you just come out of it. And I think you are left with 3 health, or maybe 1, I'm not positive. I got those arrow letters, and I'll tell you what that does. when I finish the stage. Not right now. Not important right now. And I also mentioned the music a little bit earlier, and I really, really like the music of this game. I don't know how to explain it. It's just really fucking good to me. I like how it sounds. There's one track in the game that I especially love, and then another 3 that I especially love. I'm only thinking of what I have on my iPod. 'Cause yes, I put music from this fucking game on my iPod. It's childish. No, it's not. Fuck that. Who am I kidding? Video game music on the iPod, whatever. Fuck it. Why not? It's mine. Fuck you. I have it. I own it. Stop telling me what I can and can't put on my iPod. You fucking dick. Alright, enough. I'm getting antsy. Beautiful game. I like the graphics. The graphics aren't like super amazing. Nothing to write home about, I guess, but I like them. They're enough. They're satisfiable. I think it looks nice. Even if this came out, I think this was about near the end of the Super Nintendo lifespan. Oh yes, and there's something you can do on these. You push left and right simultaneously back and forth, and if you get it to go on far enough, you get 100 points, and then the bell rings. That's neat, isn't it? Kind of, not really. Now here's why you want to get stars and enemies and food items. Look at that, 100%? 100% probably? There we go. 100, give me 100. Hell yeah. And for you mathematicians out there, 100 times 3 divided by 3 is 100. You get a free man for that. You get a free life. That's pro. Look at that. Edgar Ector is willing to cut a deal with you if you collect all 4 of them letters, them arrow letters. I don't know why, but when I was a kid, I thought this was really technologically advanced for the Super Nintendo, but it's just graphics, and I'm not a smart child, I guess. Now, this is very, very difficult. I don't know if you've ever played 3 cups and hiding something cool under one of the cups. But this, you're supposed to get the golden arrow, because that's a free life. It's not hard. But, whatever. I think it's this one. There you go. Amazing, isn't it? I like that. You can do that in just about every level, I believe. Except lost levels. But it's a beautiful game, dog. Look at all this fog. Them gears. Maybe this is just an average game that I remember fondly from my childhood, and it's not that great. But if that's the case, that's okay, man. I still like it. I think it's worth a shot, totally. Like, these gears! Fucking awesome! Spinning you around all over the place. God damn, this game. It's a masterpiece, the likes of fucking Van Gogh. Other artists like Donatello and Michelangelo. Oh, fiddlesticks. I'm in trouble. I might lose a life. Get that balloon guy with your stars. He's in the way of your gear. Oh, shoot. Okay, I think there's something over here that might help. No? Okay. Just because I like this game, I never said I was good at it. Never, if you fucking ever say that I said I was good at this game, you're taking me out of context, and I will see you in court. I'm being a little cautious, but I also like that if there's an enemy that takes multiple hits to kill, you can kind of quickly double hit him with a dash. And this box, it infinitely respawns health points. I don't know why they would bother putting something like that in the game, because it makes it super easy. You could just not use them, but I do, because why the fuck not? I thought there was a hidden spot right there, but not quite. There's hidden spots all over the place, so just cram yourself against any wall and you'll find them. They're not that tough to spot, so don't worry about it. It's hard to explain, but after you've played the game for a little while, you'll get used to it. Here, I now have a double spin power-up, which lets me air spin twice in a row. Isn't that neat? It's very neat. Thank you. I appreciate you agreeing with me. I don't really do much with it, though. I just got that one up in those stars. So I'll just fucking jump off there. Why not? It looks awesome, doesn't it? Beautiful game. I'm telling you. Look at all the cobwebs. those gears represent something. Maybe I'm in a clock tower, I don't know. Fuck. I don't know if I'm wrong in loving this game. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Who gives a fuck? The only problem I have is, I think when you're on the gears, you kind of start to fly too fast. The game, like if you look at the left or the right side of the screen, it kind of gets all foggy and weird sometimes. I don't know if that's just how I'm emulating it or what. I haven't played this on my Super Nintendo dog's age. I don't know. I don't have my Super Nintendo anymore, but if I did, I wonder if I'd actually pick up a copy of this game with this on sale. Probably not. Why bother buying this fucking game? It's like 17 years old. But it's on Virtual Console, so I'd say pick it up if you like how it looks. Don't look up spoilers for this game, or else you'll ruin the amazing plot. Spoilers. He's a bad person. I don't have any good spoilers. You know what? Just because I didn't do Aero the Acrobat 5 doesn't mean I'm not okay playing this game. Because look at it like this. I played the game Batman for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now, I don't know about you, but I think there are very many similarities between Batman and Aero the Acrobat. Like, neither of them have their parents shown in their established canon. After Batman's parents. But I don't want to talk about that. Fuck! 74% magic stars, that's nonsense. Better get an A. Fuck yeah, that's pass it in my book, baby. You still get a free man, as long as you get 80% or higher. Which, that's how grades work, man. None of this fucking bullshit 70 to 79%. No, that's fucking chump change. Here in America, we don't tolerate C's. Fuck you. I'm sorry. Oh no, he's moving his hands slightly faster. You have to keep your eyes peeled, or else you will become astounded by the Mode 7 graphics. It's so advanced, you'll think, what is this, Mode 8 graphics? I lost track, so I just picked one. Let me be honest, recording this... If I had to take a guess, recording this, I probably just got a text message and I looked at it and then I realized, oh fuck, I probably should have been paying attention. Because I'm important, people send me text messages all the time. Yeah. Okay, Belcastle Act 3. I'm still getting points. I did so good. Now that I stopped halfway through me saying that. Whatever. This music isn't as good as the rest of the music has been. But I mean, I appreciate that in this point in the game, there's been a fucking unique set of music for every level. That's radical as heck. Fucking get— oh! That was dopey. But as you see, when Aero dies, he becomes an angel. That means he's done some good deeds. And he plays a harp. Poor guy. Angels never play anything cool like drums or anything. They play harps like a bunch of pussies. Okay, this is just getting ridiculous. There. Unfortunately, you don't get any points for killing enemies with the stars, but it's just a small deterrent. If you're aiming at if you can't hit an enemy with your spin, then fuck you, you don't get points for it. Go screw. You don't need points at that point. Jesus. Oh, I hate to set up a 4 stars in a corner above a pit. I mean, I wouldn't die if I fell into the pit, but it'd be a pain in the ass. Because I always get 3 stars, and I miss a 4th and just look dumb. Get over here, clown. And knock your nose off, clown monk. I don't think there are many Buddhist clowns, but I could just be prejudiced because I've never met one. Hell yeah. A lot of greasy food for our bad friend, who stays in relatively good shape despite all of the sweets he consumes. I assume diabetes type 3 is in his future. Or another— yes, I knew it. I knew there would be one. And look at all them oh, never mind. I didn't mean to show that off yet. Redact that. Fuck you. Get out of my face. clown balloon fuck. I don't know if you can get that one up without getting damaged. Maybe I'm just not skilled enough to do it. I don't really care. There's free health over here, whatever. Oh, shucks. You can kind of tell which walls are solid and which aren't. Wait a minute, how do I get down there? See this? Do it! You got a downwards drill. I forget what button you pressed. I don't have a visual representation of me, so I couldn't tell you. Fuck off. Fuck off, clown. Stop bothering me. I'm getting food and doing things. I don't know. Now, you might have remembered, if you were paying attention to that story, which I'd highly advise against, because it's boring, Aero got into, like, a magical curtain and just sent him wherever the fuck. I don't know. That was kind of a lucky guess. I forgot that there were letters in there. But yes, Aero was sent through a magical curtain, and now he's in, some bell tower. Wait a minute, hold on. This is some Lost-esque theory crafting. But bell tower starts with B. And Edgar Ector said something about Plan B. Maybe B stands for bell tower. Well, I'm feeling free. I will spoil you. That is actually not true. But it is a good guess if you had that thought. Oh fuck! I shouldn't even bother going up here because I don't think there's anything good. There we go. Well, I wouldn't have gotten 100% of those enemies dead if I hadn't come up here. So I'm glad that I did. Congrats to me for being brilliant. Now watch out, because if those bells hit you from the background, it will knock you into the foreground, make you look like a chump on ice, and they will kill you automatically. They will make you look dumb and sad, and you shouldn't let that happen. There's no reason. There's no reason to get hit by them bells. You just gotta take it slow. This ain't no Sonic the Hedgehog. You ain't speeding through spin dashing and fucking aquatic reef zone. No, fuck that. There's no time for it. You have to think sometimes. Fuck Sonic. Faggot. Oh, I'm sorry, that was so rude. I mean, Sonic sucks, but like, come on now. There's no need to be. This kid's fucking. I'm just. I don't know why there are clown balloons all over the place. You fucking inflating people. This is gonna get off a bunch of creeps that are like, man, I really like inflating women and watching them die. Really? Cool. That's not a fetish, dude. That's you're a fucking creep. When the fuck did fetishes become an excuse for you to be a fucking weirdo? I like sniffing women's feet. No, you're just dumb. Shut up. The parts of women you're supposed to like are like the chest, and the behind, and the fucking downstairs. What the fuck? We found a chance area though. That's good. Man, it sure got me hard when that fucking dumb cunt in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was expanding. No, it didn't, because you're a weirdo. Shut up. Just because you like fucking... Oh, I thought there was something down here! Uh-oh, I don't think I'm gonna get that life. Wait, can I get back up here? Yes, I can. Awesome. But yes, don't ever masturbate at Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. There's no need. It's just ridiculousness. Don't... Please, like, if you get off by inflation, please stop it. Problem solved. Okay, I'll... Centipedo. Fucking worthless centipede. There's gotta be, like, health. Or bells. Son of a gun. Just wait for it. Arrows! Stop throwing stars! They're not gonna do anything to these bells. It's almost as if I told you to do that so I could yell at you or something. Okay, keep on going, Arrow. We're almost at the end. I can taste it in my gums. It may seem like these worlds are kind of long. Which I say because we're only in the first one. I don't know why I'll be honest with you. The worlds can seem a little tedious, and when we get to World 3, you'll see what I'm talking about. But I'm not smart sometimes when I'm jumping off of bells. That was not a good call on my part. Sorry. Okay, just fuck it, whatever. I had health that time. Never mind. It doesn't matter. This is not a hard game. Pick it up if you want to try something different. and you don't feel like falling in spikes, god damn. Watch out, because you don't always know when these thousand-legged menaces are coming at you. That's why I use the stars to be positive, so they can't fuck with me. Like right now, fuck this guy. I know he's coming. This shit. I was too worried they were gonna hit me, so I just fell into the spikes. Aero, you gotta fight with me on this one, dog. If you think I'm making a bad choice, you gotta tell me. Fuck these centipedes. I would've just let them be. But no. They tricked me, so I will trick them into an early death. I had a hunch there was something down there. I'm glad I checked. It's almost like I didn't lose one of the 6 or 7 lives I've lost, or 3. I'm not keeping good track. What? Yeah. Now it's like I only lost 1. Okay, fuck this. Getting out of gears. Excellent. We're going in another magic door. And I want to say about the magic arrow letters, I'm getting all of them now, not just because, oh, well, I'm going to be a completionist. Not exactly. I'm getting them now because I don't know, well, one, I don't know how the fuck I missed a 5% of an enemy. Sorry. Whatever, I got a free life. I'm getting the arrow letters now because I can't promise you I'll be getting any of them later. They're a little more difficult to get, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And by difficult, I mean hidden. It's all the same shit. Alright, go on. While we do this, I want all of you motherfuckers to wish me luck. There's a play opening tonight that I'm in, and I'm nervous. I have so many lines. But yes, that's why I've been slow. I don't know if I've actually said that in video, but I've been in a play, so I've been a little slower than usual. But I've got a bunch of fuck-off backup videos ready, just in case, to record really interesting audio over. So thank you for sticking with me, and I hope I do well. Oh my, hello lady, I like, yeah, what, yeah, he's that's a butterface. Help me, please. Fort Red Star, gotcha. Plot. His slave. I am strong and good-looking bat. All I ask is that you please don't judge this game based on its story. Of course, the story's not good, but I don't think it's trying to be. It's just there for an excuse for there to be a plot. That's all that it is. Well, oh, what does she do that's strange? Just, yo, what a creep. Get off on ripping people up. You probably like shit like inflation too, don't you crazy bitch? See, it all comes around. You think I'm just spouting off nonsense? No, it was all intricately planned. Genius. Not at all. I'm kidding. But anyways, that was all for Bell Castle. I'll see you in Borden Zone. I hope you've enjoyed.